Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another recap of 2 Ways with Erica Mena. So I recorded this video yesterday and there was no sound. Come to find out, my other mic had died, so I had to switch it out to this one. Alright, so we have season 1, episode 5, Date and Date. So after Pied Piper and Trophy D left, it's still eliminations. So Closet Freak ended up getting her chain first. Then Bambi picked Pussy Breaker to win his chain. But Mr. Cheeks, she felt some type of way. Like, why are you giving it to him? Like, he doesn't even deserve it. So he ends up getting his chain. He goes sits down with Closet Freak. So Erica gives Pussy Breaker the chance to pick his 4 people. So he picks Pee Wee, Gangsta Bay, Gypsy, and somebody else. I can't remember. Oh, Golden Ticket. So they all one by one come down. Gangsta Bay gets her chain first. Then she wants to go give Erica Mena some stuff that she picked up, which is some chocolates, well, strawberries, white covered chocolate strawberries, and some flowers. So she goes to sit back in the stands. Golden Ticket does the same thing. How coincidentally he pulls out some chocolate from underneath his hat. And she was like, I'm getting bored with you. He was like, I'm never bored. And Wise Man once said nothing. She was like, keep that same energy. He was like, it's been there. It's you keep having entertaining fights that you ain't even getting a chance to know these people like that. So he gets his. Pee Wee gets his. Talking, and be like, next time you need to wear some better clothes. He do. He be looking like he off the street, like a little bum. And Erica was like, so if we was to go out, it would be awkward. But we gonna work on that. Gypsy Rat-a-tat, she got hers. She was like, I love me some titties, and she took hers out, showed her some, got her chain, and went back. So Mr. Cheeks, when it was time for her to come up, she was like, you kind of pissed me off because I was upset because I guess they thought it was based off the challenge. So that had to have Erica and Bama regroup it. So they go back inside real quick. Then they come back out. They give her chain. Pussy Breaker had to get up to give his chain back, go stand back in the stands. And Mr. Cheeks got hers and went back inside. So then Bambi is like, who was the second run up? She was like, Mr. Thang. So Mr. Thang goes down and get his chain. He goes to sit over there next to Closet Free. He is to pick his 4 people. Pee Wee is picked again. Pussy Breaker is picked. Goldilocks is picked. And Decarella is picked. So those are the people that's going on a group date with Erica. And while that was going on, that was done. Pussy Lips, she actually got offended because when Pussy Breaker was getting ready to call out his people, Closet Freak was whispering something to him, and she felt some type of way thinking that her and Closet Freak is friends. At the same time, ain't nobody here friends. We here for a competition, okay? Everybody for themselves. So she didn't see that she thought that since they was kind of cool and cordial, that she was definitely gonna pick her. It don't work that way, honey boo boo. It don't. So after everybody leaves to go upstairs, Pussy Lips tries to confront Closet Freak and Mr. Things, like why she didn't get picked. Girl, ain't nobody your friend. So now she want to fight. Closet Freak ended up sitting down, taking off her shoes and her chain, and they go at it. Next thing you know, Erica comes out with like, listen, y'all need to stop. It's too much going on. Like, why did you hit her? Why did you think it was okay? Ain't nobody here your friends. Like, they not. So that got broken up. Bambi was like, listen, you need to worry about what Erica got going on, not what this going on. So everybody got sent to bed. Good night. So it's now the next day. Bambi go check on Closet Freak, Gangsta Bay, and I believe Miss Gypsy Rat-a-tat, and talking about how they need to focus on what they need to focus on, stop with the arguing. Erica's tired of y'all and this nonsense. And yeah, that's just what it is. And then she also asked Closet Free, what is she trying to wear for her date? She was like, something cute. Don't worry about it. She's like, you always got this cockiness to it. She's like, I ain't cocky. This just is what it is. So Bambi leaves. She also goes to check on so the ones that got picked for the date, which was Dickarella, um, Goldilocks, Pussy Breaker, and Mr. Thanks. And she's talking about how they need to do more stuff, especially Pussy Breaker. He needs to like work on not being so nonchalant. He got like this chip on his shoulder that he needs to like get out of the bubble and just be more assertive and aggressive. So he was like, I am chalanting, so he's basically gonna work on that. But at the same time, Pussy Breaker is just like, um, what y'all proceed what I'm doing is not something that happens overnight. You basically got to build up, which is true because it's like they say, even though you know how people say they newborns they love them at first sight. No, it didn't work that way because they actually had 9 months to build up that love. You know, because when stuff don't happen organically, it's forced and then it fails and it crumbles. So I guess he's trying to go in a different approach. That's not gonna how it go. So after that, Bambi also go check on Gangsta Bay, Gangsta Bay, Cat Dog, Migos. But Cat Dog is actually asleep on the couch and they was like, girl, wake up. So while their baby's checking on them, um oh, the other girl that was supposed to be checked on was Pussy Love because she wanted to figure out. I know I backtrack. Baby wanted to figure out what's the tea with Migos. Is she still living with her girlfriend? So they found out they're gonna get some tea on that. So now everybody's getting ready for their dates, and they go to the winery, and everybody's starting to have a good time. They taste some wine. Erica gets to know everybody. Come to find out, Selena, she's saying, well, Dickarella saying she's not that into the girls like that. So it's like, why do you feel like you want to do it now? She's talking about maybe she thinking about switching sides, see how that goes. Pee Wee, he says he's been with an older woman before, so this ain't nothing new to him. Mr. Thanks, how do you feel like this is what you want? He was like, I just know because, even though I've been talking to girls, but I feel like this is the one. Like you might be the one, so you never know. Goldilocks, she feels as if girls need to flock to her instead of the other way around. Erica thinking in her head like, nah, girl, I want what's mine and all mine. I'm very territorial about my stuff, and that's just what it is. Pussy Breaker, he was like, on the contrary, what people perceive me at on the internet is not what it is. I'm really a shy person. Erica thinks that she want to pursue that some more. After they finished their date, Mr. Things, he went to go get a gift, and Pussy Break was like, "That's why you wanted me to cash out you $100." He come out with this big red bear, give it to Erica, but they end up taking the bear back with them on the Sprinter. So, meanwhile, by this time, the wine done kicked in, and Dickarella started going crazy. She started humping the bear, started twerking on Goldilocks, started humping and dumping Pee Wee, and then it's like, okay. Meanwhile, at the house, Bambi wants to know if Migos, like I said, has a girl, and she wants to woke up Cat Dog and told her like, listen, let's get this stuff together. We gotta focus more on Erica. And then Bambi was like, I don't like none of y'all. This is a competition. We not friends, whatever the case be. Cat Dog was like, I don't like you either. And Bambi stepped back and was just like, excuse me? She was like, well, I said I don't like you either. Oh, she was like, you can go back to the dog. You can go back to the pound. Listen, this is not what we're here for, okay? So, Bambi wants to figure out is Migos with her girlfriend. They also want to figure out if Mr. Thangs is supposedly gay because he don't know if he wants woman or whatever the case may be. So that's a lot they gotta process and stuff like that. So after everybody comes back in from their date, Closet Freak is ready for her date. She got everything set up for Erica. She got a charcuterie board. She got this card game. She start asking her questions. It's just like good. You get to know people by asking the uncomfortable questions and see what their honest answers. So that was a good date for them. They got to know each other a little bit more. After that, Erica calls the rest of the crew that didn't get a chance to go on a date with her. They start asking her questions. Um, Golden Ticket answered a good question. Um, who else was it? Ratatat asked a good question. A couple of others asked a good questions. And Deacon O asked some good questions. All Gangsta Bay wants to know when could she kiss her. Erica basically shot her down like, listen, I'm not putting my lips on everybody, but if I feel like the situation is right, then they'll come for that. Right then and there, it's a no go. So, Migos asked, what about how you feel about polygamy? Erica's like, I'm territorial. I'm a one person, and that's just what it is. Cat Dog was like, you might need to just be quiet now because you don't want some things set up tonight. She's like, so what was that? Basically, Cat Dog let it be known that Migos and Dick really be flirting. Everybody done said that Mr. Cheeks confirmed it too. She was like, facts. So now Erica, she already got that in her mind, like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. But now we got work to do. She was like, all right, y'all have a good night. And she got up and left. So, yeah, next week, we're about to divulge into some more stuff. Bambi and her get into cahoots, and they start talking like, yeah, I heard that too. Then one of Erica's other friends come in, Cassie, and it makes the stuff interesting. They do another challenge, and things go from there. It's going to be another elimination. I wonder who goes home. But that's why you guys stay tuned. So, with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this recap, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.